Welcome back to the channel and welcome to season 2. So in today's episode we're going to be picking out land for a small cabin. And how small of a cabin? Well, I'll put the pictures on the screen for you, and I'll also put the pictures in the community tab so you can see it. So let's take a look at the lot. Here you can see what we got going on is we got some water standing, and this is one of the reasons why I didn't pick this lot. The septic tank for this lot would have been $15,000, and that is just way too expensive. And no trespassing, so we gotta hurry so we don't get shot over here. But anytime you see stuff like this, if you have standing water, that's gonna be expensive, foundation wise, septic tank wise, so just keep that in mind. This is what this channel is about, try to save you some time and some money hopefully, and just headaches. I get enough headaches. So this is a crazy vegetation that you see. Usually stuff like this is in the wet areas. So if you see stuff like this, you can go in there if you want, or basically just see what's going on. And this is what's beautiful about this lot. This is just absolutely gorgeous. I don't know, that's just gorgeous. All right, so let's get out of here. Let's show you the next lot, and we'll see what's going on with the next one. So this is the next one. This one was heavily wooded, and we're gonna walk down this road in a second, but let me show you something. Take a look at this. What kind of construction or engineering is this? They got a line running straight up a tree branch. Yep, a tree branch, not a pole. And it's just up there, and it's going to, I don't know if it goes to both of the houses down there or just one of the homes down there, but this is just crazy. Who made this decision? What kind of engineering is this? The line is just straight up there, just on that little branch. I don't know this. I don't know what kind of line this is, but if any of you guys know what this is, if it's a telephone line, internet line, let me know. But I don't know, it's just funny to me. I got a kick out of it. I mean, look at this thing. Alright, so let's get out of here. Let's walk down this road a little bit so I can show you. This is the other lot, obviously. So this one I didn't get because there was to be a lot of work to get this road in. If you see this here, I mean, this is, if you wanted to pave this or gravel this, any way you put it, I mean, this is just a lot of work. And especially with stuff like this, it's just going to be expensive. So, and gravel road probably wouldn't work here very well because it's between the trees, so it's always going to be wet and moist. And the lot that this one was, it's right up that hill over there. And let me show you that from the other side, so how it looks like, because there's two ways to get to this lot. So this is it. So this is the other way to get to the lot. And same thing on this side. You got to get this road in there, and it curves around the bend over there, and that's just too expensive. Way too expensive to get a road going up there. So this could be $3,000, $4,000, $5,000, $6,000. I don't know. I've made little roads before, but nothing like this. And that's just not in the budget for the type of house that I want to build. So this one here, I'll show you a perfect example of what's going on with the road if it's got some issues. So this is the third lot that I looked at, and it's up there, and we'll get up there in a second. But take a look at the driveway here. Look, you see the erosion already? It's getting washed out. That's the water damage already. I mean, somebody just barely did this because you can tell it's brand new. But you got water coming down and it's eating away at the driveway. I mean, you can see the erosion everywhere. So this is what you got to look at, because you got to get concrete trucks up here, equipment, your people who are going to be building the house, or yourself. You got to get up this thing. And if you got issues like this where it's washing away, you got to remedy that one way or another, and that's not cheap. And when we get towards the top of the lot here, I'll show you what kind of deterred me from this lot, because the road I could have probably worked on because it wasn't too bad, but this is how tight it's up here. So what you're looking at here, it would have been the septic tank, and it would be tight for that septic tank in here because, as you can see, there's not much room. The other side going up, this is where the house would obviously have to sit. And just notice those trees up there. That's kind of sketchy as well. With those trees, you probably have to come down a couple of them just in case, so they don't fall on your house. So there's more work to be done. But the view here is freaking amazing. I mean, look at that thing. If you put a house up here, just awesome view. Absolutely awesome view. You got the pasture over there, you got the creek on the bottom. So just a beautiful, beautiful view. So the next lot I'm going to show you is the lot that I purchased, and I called it the Zombie Forest. So don't be afraid. Here it comes. Well, hopefully that wasn't too scary for you. But let's quickly run down this all these properties. So the creek property was $25,000. The crazy roads, the expensive roads, the second property was $20,000. The pasture view was $28,900. And then the zombie forest that I just showed you, the scary one, it's $25,900, and that's the one I purchased. In the next episode, next week, I'll tell you exactly what I paid for it, because these are just listed prices, as you can see on top. And I'll give you very specific ways of how this looks when you actually buy property. So it's going to be a lot more detailed than the previous season where I did the small house that we built. So tell me what you want to see in the future vids. So I'll try to tailor stuff for you. And then the next thing would be I want to thank the Homemade Home channel for giving me a shout out and just putting me on the map as a YouTube channel. So thank you, Homemade Home. Thank you very much for what you did and told people about me. So maybe we'll do something together at some point, who knows. But let me turn around here in a second and let me show you exactly where I live and how this area looks and why I absolutely love living here. So here it comes. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. I climbed this mountain and I need to get myself in shape, but look at this. I mean, this is just absolutely beautiful. You got mountains and you got a big old lake that actually spans to both states, Georgia and North Carolina. So it's just absolutely beautiful here. And I absolutely love it. I absolutely love living here and building here, working here. And you know what? I'm just gonna be quiet. So just enjoy the view. And the next thing is, what you're gonna see is just what I do in the community. So that's the next video showing up, part of the video that's showing up. So it'll just give you an idea of who I am and what I do for the community. So there's a lot more that you'll get to know how I function and who I am as you watch the channel. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. If you like this kind of stuff, subscribe to the channel or share it with your friends, and I will see you in the next episode. Thank you very much. Take care.